want to thank all the members of the High Plains Writers for doing this again. Feel so fortunate. I have the last poem I'll read today is in your honor, in fact. The first one I'll read has to do with the end of summer. It's called The Orchestration. Can you hear me?
No. Could you leave the door there?
There you go.
This way?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. All right, oboes, come in here. The hand of the master reaches out and a finger points to the irises while the baton hovers saying, get ready, but hold off for just a beat. You bloom at number 20. The master's arm waves across the stage. Keep going, daisy flutes and clarinets. You set the mood of the piece. But lilacs and tulips are resting their horns in their laps, sitting out the last of the passage. They've played their parts already. The gloved hands keep the lilies and lobelias, repeating the theme with English horns over again and all over, please, overall. One finger indicates symbols of cannas and drums of chrysanthemums who furnish the final flourish accompanied by a chorus of emotions. My daughter-in-law has a flower garden that goes on all summer like that. I don't usually write anything fictional, but this time I was giving an assignment at a writers group that I belonged to. It was a photograph of a beach with some driftwood on it. And we were supposed to make up something according to the picture. So this is what I wrote about that, and it's partly from past experience, but it's mostly fiction. It's called Summerford Hook. I took a walk on Summerford Hook in a sea wind from the bay, among the crab shells, strands of kelp, and salt-encrusted rock one day, and all around me the driftwood lay. The blind-eyed lighthouse held a shop at the end of Summerford Hook, where a woman sold pens and brushes and paper and paint, along with her own seascapes. Her little son was fishing that day. He told me all about Summerford Bay, and all around us the driftwood lay. A twisted juniper tree and logs from far away, and one straight timber that caught my eye and that of the fisher boy. Was it a signpost, a telephone pole, or a mast all peppered with shot and shell? Was it a mast from Sea Wolf's wreck, washed up on the jetty of Summerford, on the rocks? What pirate's mast was that lay on the rocks at Summerford Hook that day? It's funny. They also gave me 3 words to throw in. One was sign, one was telephone, and one was pepper. And I think I got them in there. We have fun in our group. It's the Canyon Lake Senior Writers group. And I think I'm the only one left of that group that shows up here. You make me feel so young. So I've written this poem in honor of this group, and see if you can identify yourself in here. Not everyone's here. A sea of words. The waves have placed before us on the sand an array of sea foam images from the depths. A breezy, offhand woman with blasé toss of words and a toss of her hair follows a smooth-faced one, her truth sun-scorched and polished like cedar. A grandmother writes of a life battered by inland storms. Spanish words flow over us like chocolate from exotic places. A happy man laid open his heart for us. We hope his wife is worthy. And one man from another land grows verses in the rows his mower mows. He's not here. We have a mixed assortment, a shifting flow of heartfelt words by driftwood souls, angry souls, love my wife souls, whispered or shouted with gestures, or moving as one man does, shaping the words like wind-blown sails. This motley crew has gathered to share its flotsam and its jetsam and also its treasures from the depths.